All right, IGCSE students, we're continuing. We're doing very well. I'm proud of you. So far, we have seen that we have a terminating decimal, and we've been learning how to convert it to a fraction. And what we've learned mainly is that a terminating decimal eventually ends. At some point, it will end. A recurring decimal, on the other hand, never ends. Don't put your own definition. The real definition is it never ends. So don't try to make it end. It can't. Once it ends, it's not recurring. Recurring will go forever, never, 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 and never end. So this type of a decimal doesn't end. Wow, really? Yeah. So we can't put place values. How do you put place values to something that doesn't end? So it will never end. It will be just repeating a pattern over and over and over and over and over again forever. It doesn't end. But still, you have to convert it to a fraction, my friends. So now we're going to have to learn how to convert this type to a fraction. Let's learn how to convert it to a fraction. Right. So I'm going to teach you how to convert them to fractions. But first, I want to show you the notation, because you need to understand the notation. In the exam, you'll be given as a notation, and you need to know what it actually means. So if here's the notation, I'll teach you here. For notation, you can have something like this. 0.5 with a dot on top. This means 0.5 recurring. And this means the 5 is repeating on and on and on forever. So if you had to put it, this would mean it's 0.55555, and you say dot, 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 which means it keeps going on. There is no end. This is the pattern that will repeat forever and ever. So you put 3 dots, they're called ellipsis points. It goes on forever and ever and ever. What about if I have this 0.32563256? Okay, let's start with this one. 0.474747. So we have a new pattern. It's 0.47 repeating. It's like this. It will be 0.47 with dots on both like this, recurring. It means you have 0.47, okay? Then 47, then 47, then 47, because that's why they both have dots. It means they're both recurring. So it's 47, 47, 47, forever, never, never, never. If you have more than that, let's say you have 3. I'm going to try to look for one where there are 3. Let's say you have 0. Let me look for one with 3. Here, 307, 307, 307. If I want to do it, it will be 0.307 recurring. Now, there are 2 ways of doing it. You don't put 3 dots when it's 3. 3 is too much, so you can't put 3 dots. You put dots on the first and on the last. It actually means all of them have dots, but you don't put dots on all of them. You put on the first and on the last. That's the notation. You can't say, why? I don't know why. We found maths there, so we just have to learn it. So it's like when you have a dot on the first one and on the last one. This is for 3 things. First, then you jump the middle and you do the last. It means all 3 are recurring. So it will be actually 0.307, 307, 307, and it goes on and on and on. So you say dot, dot, dot. Okay? That's what you do. Sometimes they could put it for you like this, 0.307, put a line on them. This means recurring. The line on top of numbers means recurring. So if they ever give you that, it means they are recurring. So it's 0.307307, on and on and on and on and on and on and on like that. Okay? That's good. If you have even more, look at this. 3256. Oh, so since we have more than 2, we don't put dots on everyone. We put dots on the first and on the last. It means 3256 is repeating. So this is actually 0.3256, 3256, 3256, dot, dot, dot. Okay, keeps going on. Then here we have 142857. 142857. 142, so it will be 0.142857. You put dots on the first and on the last. That's what that means. It's repeating like that on. So it'll be 0.142857, then 142857, dot, dot, dot. Means it keeps going on forever and ever. There is no stopping. It will never stop. So as long as it's recurring, then it can't stop. It can't stop. It will not stop. So recurring, don't stop. That's the first thing. So at least now we know the notation. We now know the notation. Now in the next video, we now work on how to convert them to fractions, because that's the thing we're going to do in the exam. The moment we see these guys, we're going to convert them to fractions. So let's do an easy way to convert these to fractions. Then we're going to do the past paper questions at the bottom. We'll do 2 or 3 or 4. I'll give you the other ones to do, because I believe you would have understood the way to do it. So you're going to do them first, then you can check the video solutions as well when you're done. Okay, I'll meet you in the next one. Bye.